Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to discuss two banks. One is Canara Bank and Federal Bank. So reason for choosing these two banks are, one of the reason is it is from the Rakesh Jhunjhunwala Ji's portfolio, and this is not the only reason why I choose this two banking sector to analyze this and identify this potential gain. But we will see the financials and the technical analysis also to identify how much potential is available or how these stocks are available at much discounted price. So that we are going to analyze in this video. So before starting, if you are new to this channel, please like and subscribe my channel so that it can help me to build a big community, and you will get a regular update on how to identify value buying opportunity in stock market, where we will be analyzing different stocks with the fundamental financials and the technical analysis, and see what are the potential available in those stocks. So please like and subscribe. So let's start our discussion. Let me share my screen. So as I told you, these two banks are from the Rakesh Jhunjhunwala Ji's portfolio, and one is from the public sector bank, and that is Canara Bank, and another is Federal Bank, that is a private sector bank. So in Canara Bank, he has recently purchased stock worth about 600 or 635 crore, and he purchased it in the September quarter last year. So that we are going to see during our financial analysis under shareholding pattern. And Federal Bank, he has already owned it from some period of time. That also we are going to analyze it under shareholding. I have recently uploaded a video also on why I am bullish on the 5 public sector banks. That the link I will share in the description box, or also you will find it at the end of this video in the end screen. Please watch that video. That is a detailed analysis of all the 5 public sector banks and how those banks are available at a much discounted price. And out of those 5 banks, one is of course the Canara Bank. In that video also you can find it. So let's start our discussion with Canara Bank financial. So if you look at the financials of Canara Bank, the market capitalization of Canara Bank is 40,165 crore, and it is available at a much cheaper value, that is stock PE of just 8.94, which is below 10. All the public sector banks currently it is available at much lower valuation because of the recent correction in last 4-5 years. Now coming back to book value, if you see, so again, book value is one of the absurd value we don't usually see when analyzing the financials of any company. But in case of all the public sector banks, mostly you can see the current price of all these public sector banks is much lower than the book value. So if you don't know about the book value is nothing but an accounting term where suppose you have purchased a land 10 years back, and the purchase price of the land was 100 rupees. So you can put that accounting term under land purchase, that is 100 rupees, and you are not going to appreciate it over the period of time in your accounting book. Even the land prices has been increased or appreciated over the period of time. So as of now, if you see the land purchase 10 years back, that is much higher valuation it is available currently, but in the book value it is shown as 100 rupees only. So definitely, if you see these banks, they have multiple branches all over the pan India, and if you take all the valuation of the bank, that is definitely going to be much higher than its book value. So that's why this book value is very important when it comes to analyzing these public sector banks, because current price level is very lower compared to book value. To profit of previous 12 months, you can see it has posted a highest ever profit, that is 3,646 crore in last 12 months. And let's go to quarterly result to see how much growth it has shown over the period of time, I mean last 12 quarters. So if you see the quarterly results, in December 2018, the revenue was 12,500 crore, and currently in September 2021, it has posted 17,336 crore. And in last 12 quarters, it has shown the growth also in the revenue from December 2018, that is 12,500 crore, then 12,700, then it was stagnant for few quarters. Then in June 2020, it has shown the highest ever revenue, that is 18,251. And as currently I told you, it stands at 17,336. Now, let's analyze the net profit of Canara Bank. So in December 2018, the net profit was 385 crore. And after that, in March 2020, it has shown a much higher negative net profit, that is 3,200 crores, because of some of the maybe NPA or the provision which they have kept for the future bad debt. And now after that, March 2020, that is the pandemic period, it has consistently increased the net profit, that is from 479 crore. Currently, it has posted the highest ever net profit, that is 1,314 crore. So that is a very, very good sign. And even if you see the net NPA, in December 2018, the net NPA was 6.37%, and it has reduced to 2.65% in December 2020, and currently it stands at 3.21. So they are reducing their NPA also, non-performing assets also. So they are cleaning their book over the period of time, and going forward, these net profit and the revenue will further increase, and soon that the valuation which is currently available at very discounted price that we have seen in the current price and the book value comparison, so that is definitely going to bridge the gap when it comes to current price and book value. Now coming back to profit and loss statement, in March 2010, the revenue was 18,756 crore, and currently if you see in March 2021, it has posted the highest ever revenue, that is 70,213. And even if you compare with the last year, that is March 2020, it was just 50,000 crore, and it has increased to 70,000 crore. So that kind of growth these public sector banks are showing in last few years. Now coming back to again means net profit. So net profit, they have increased in last 10 years from 3,000 crore. Currently it has posted the highest ever net profit of 4,494 crore. In the this is the figure for trailing 12 months figure. Now if I can show you the last 3 quarters of the net profit in quarterly result, you can see 1314 plus 1235 plus 1196. So they are consistently posting the net profit more than 1,000 crores in last 3 quarters. So going forward, these net profit, which currently stands at 2,891 in March 2020, it is going to be more than 4,000 crore that we have already seen in the trailing 12 months net profit. So coming back to second reason, so second, they bank generally the core business of the bank is to take loan and lend money to the borrowers and earn the interest out of that. So that is the core business of banks. But other than that, there is a other income also in which they earn the revenue from different sources, like they provide the financial service, they charge some transactional fees from the customer, so there they get the revenue. Again, they have some locker facility, from there they generate some revenue. Forex commission, again, if they are selling some insurance instrument, when it is tie up with the insurance company. So these are the different income sources which they are generating apart from the interest income. So that is why if you can see in the other income in March 2010, the other income was just 3,000 crore, and currently if you see in March 2021, it has increased to 23,000 crore. So again, that is a very, very good sign when it comes to the growing business of these banks. Now coming back to balance sheet, let's analyze the lending capacity of Canara Bank. So if you see in March 2021, the lending capacity stands at 10 lakh crore plus 60,000 crore, that is 10 lakh 60,000 crore as of March 2021. So again, they have the big potential growth going forward when it comes to their core business, that is lending money and earning interest out of the customer. Now, the shareholding pattern, which I told you, Rakesh Jhunjhunwala holds some percentage of that we will see. So promoter holdings are decreased from 70% and currently stands at 62.93%. But in December 2019, it has increased to 78%. So promoter, that is the President of India, they have increased their shareholding in December 2019. But slowly, because they have some disinvestment plans in last few quarters, so that's why they have decreased their shareholding pattern in Canara Bank. And from promoters, it has gone to FIIs. That is, FIIs has increased their shareholding from 4.26 in this March 2019 and currently stands at 7.62 in March 2021. Again, DIIs also decreased some of the shareholding in Canara Bank from 17.65% currently stands at 13.83%. Now the last, that public, the retail traders. So you can see Rakesh Jhunjhunwala has the shareholding of 1.60%, which he has purchased in this September 2021. So it is approximately 630 crore if you compare it with the market capitalization. So he is also bullish on these public sector banks and especially this Canara Bank, because it is consistently showing the profit when it comes to, we have seen that in trailing 12-month profit, that is 3,646. This is the financials of the Canara Bank, and we have seen that it is showing consistent growth from 50,000 revenue. It has increased to 70,000 revenue, and currently the last 3 quarters net profit, it is more than 1,000 crores. So that is a very, very good sign when it comes to Canara Bank, and they are reducing their NPA also. So now let's analyze Federal Bank. So market capitalization of Federal Bank is 20,149, and the stock PE is again means 10.6, which is much lower, and we can say that it is currently available at a very discounted price. We will compare it with the other private sector banks also, and we will see how much PE they are currently at. So now if you see the book value of Federal Bank, that is 78.5, and current price is 95.8. So in means last day only it has increased, that is it has increased by 4.18%. So that's why the current price is 95.8. Previously it was lower. So it is not trading at much gap between the current price and the book value. It is at par at the book value. So we can say that it is available at a much discounted price. Again, if you can see the net profit of previous 12 months, it has given the net profit of 1,782 crore. That is a very, very good sign. Now coming back to peer comparison, if you can compare it with other private sector bank, you can see HDFC, ICICI, Kotak Bank, IndusLand Bank, Axis Bank, all are currently trading at much higher PE from 17 means from 18 PE up to 36 PE. So all are trading at much higher valuation. But Federal Bank, which is currently trading at only 10.59 PE. So we can say that when compared to other private bank, it is available at a much discounted price. Again, if you see the recent net profit of Federal Bank, that is the quarterly result. So it is 539 crore. And if you compare with the IDBI Bank, which is double the size of Federal Bank, so they have posted net profit equivalent to IDBI Bank. Although the IDBI Bank is with market capitalization 52,000 crore, it is double the size of Federal Bank. So again, that is a good sign. Means they are consistently improving their revenue and net profit. Now let's start our discussion with the quarterly results. So if you can see, Federal Bank is one of the bank which has consistently shown the growth in the revenue and the net profit, and even in the financial profit, this is one of the bank which has a positive financial profit. So revenue in last 12 quarter, if you can see, March 2019, the revenue was 3,100 crore, and it has shown consistent, even in the pandemic period, it has shown the consistent revenue growth. So 3,200 crore, 3,300, 3,500, then 3,600, and currently stands at 3,604 crore as on December 2021. Now, if you compare the financial profit with other private sector banks except HDFC Bank, you can see that all the banks have negative financial profit, but Federal Bank is one of the bank which has given the positive financial profit over the years. Now, net profit, if you can see again, compared to sales revenue also, it has shown the consistent in the net profit also. So in March 2019, the net profit was 423, and currently it has posted the highest ever net profit, that is 540 in December 2021. So that is again a very good. Coming back to profit and loss statement, so if you can see in last 10 years, so in March 2010, the revenue was 3,600 crore and currently stands at 14,314 crore. So it has 5 times the revenue has increased during last 10 years. Now coming back to net profit in March 2010 was 440, and currently again it has posted the highest ever net profit, that is 1,664 crore. And if you can see the trailing 12-month net profit, it is close to 2,000 crores. Again, as I mentioned in the Canara Bank also, other than the core business of these banks, they have also increased the other income as far as the other revenue sources are concerned. So other income, if you can see in March 2010, the other income was 533 crores and currently stands at 2,000 crores. Now coming back to lending capacity of Federal Bank, so it has the lending capacity close to 2 lakh crores. Now under financial analysis, our last discussion is the shareholding pattern. So for Federal Bank, FII holds 25% as on December 2021. DII holds 41%. So FII has reduced their shareholding over the last 12 quarters, and DII has increased their shareholding over last 12 quarters. And public, it is consistent, that is 33%. And under public, if you can see, Rakesh Jhunjhunwala Ji holds 2.64 plus 1.01, that is 2.65% in Federal Bank. So it is close to 750 crores. Again, this is a very good sign. All the most of the shareholdings are in good strong hands. So we have analyzed both the banks, the financials, and we have seen that these banks are consistently showing the net profit growth and the revenue growth, and even the other income growth over the period of time, and both are available at the discounted price. So now coming back to technicals of these two banks, let's analyze how much potential is available in these two banks, and let's analyze how this is available at the discounted price. So let's start our discussion with Canara Bank. So let me first share you 1 week chart of Canara Bank to show you how this price level currently, which is it is trading, that is 221, it is trading at a much stronger resistance and support line. So if I can draw this horizontal line at the price level which it is currently trading, that is 221, you can see this is a strong resistance and support line from last 15 years. So this I wanted to show you, and it has posted the so the highest ever price it has posted is 818 in November 2010, and from that level it has corrected almost 80-90%. See, it has corrected almost 90% recently. That is why the market capitalization of Canara Bank has reduced, and also it is available at a stock PE of less than 10. Now coming back to daily chart pattern, let's analyze how much potential is available in Canara Bank. So Canara Bank, if I will remove this line, so Canara Bank, again, if you can see, this is our strong resistance and support line, and we have seen that the book value of Canara Bank is 344. So our first target is 344 only, because it is currently trading at much lower than the book value. So if I can draw the horizontal line at 344 price level. This is the 344 price level, and from current price, if you can analyze, so from current price level, the potential available is almost 55%. So that is a very, very good target potential. So our price is book value, that is 344, with the potential available is 55%. Also, in addition to book value, Canara Bank has given the reverse head and shoulder. So this is a left shoulder, this is a head, and this is the right shoulder. And if I can draw a price level from bottom price level up to neckline, and if I can take this price level and put it on the neckline, we will get the second target, that is 370 price level. And from current price, if you can draw it up to 370 price level, our new target will be with a potential of 65%. So again, we have seen there are two targets in the Canara Bank. The first one is up to the big book value, that is 344 price level with 55% potential, and the second is 370 price level, that is 65% potential. Analyze the Federal Bank chart and see how much potential is available in this. So recently, the all-time high it has posted is 127 price level. So if you can draw it from the current price level, that will be the immediate target with 34% potential gain. Now again, Federal Bank also is trading at a strong resistance and support line. So let me draw it for you. So this is the strong resistance and support line, and it has also formed a reverse head and shoulder pattern. So this is a left shoulder, this is the head, and this is the right shoulder. So if you can take the lower price level and draw it up to the neckline, and take that price level and put it on the neckline, you will get your technical target. So in our case, in Federal Bank, the technical target is 156 price level, and if you can draw it from the current price, the potential is 63%. So again, in Federal Bank, there are two targets. One is the immediate target with the price level of 127 and potential gain of 34%. And the second target, that is the technical target on basis of reverse head and shoulder pattern. Our target is 157 price level with a potential gain of 63%. So we have seen in both the Canara Bank and Federal Bank, our target is more than 50%. We have analyzed the financials of the bank, and we have seen that both the banks are showing the improvement as far as the revenue and the net profit is concerned. Also, they are reducing the NPA over the period of time. Now, one more important point which I missed here. So if you can see the volumes also in case of Canara Bank. So this is the this area I wanted to look at. So you can see so much activity is going on during this period. So much buying and selling means the operators and the strong hands are currently taking all the stocks from the retail traders and making the position in Canara. This is one of the additional point which I wanted to show you as far as the volume of trades are concerned recently in last 1.5 years. So definitely, if the strong players are making the position in some stocks, the target is definitely going to achieve in coming future. Even in the Federal Bank also, if you can see, the same activity is going on as far as the volumes are concerned. So again, this is a good sign, because strong players and strong hands are making the position. When one of the strong hand we already seen, that is Rakesh Jhunjhunwala Ji, in the shareholding pattern, we have already seen that. I am the buyer in both the banks. Whenever I am saying I am a buyer or we are analyzing some stock, again, that is not a buying recommendation. Please do your due diligence before investing and trading in any stocks. But this is how you can learn and analyze and be confident whenever you are investing or doing the swing trade in the stock market. So I hope you have liked this video. So please hit the like button so that it will help us to grow our community. And I will see you in next video. Thank you.